Every person on this planet has faced challenges, obstacles, or setbacks at some point in their life. Whether it's a failed dream, a broken heart, a mistake that you can't seem to forgive yourself for, or even just the overwhelming sense that things aren't going the way you planned. But here's the truth: you are more than these moments. You are not defined by your failures, your missteps, or even your deepest regrets. What defines you, what truly defines your life, is how you rise after those failures. It's about how you learn, adapt, and use those moments to create a new path, one that leads to success, fulfillment, and happiness. It's easy to get stuck in the past. We often replay our mistakes, wondering what we could have done differently. We dwell on the relationships that didn't work, the business ventures that failed, or the dreams we never chased. But you need to realize something powerful. The past no longer has any control over you. It's gone, and while it can teach you valuable lessons, it can't shape your future unless you allow it to. It's time to stop being tied to your past. Your potential, your future, your greatness lies in the choices you make today. In the next few moments, we're going to explore what it takes to rise above your current situation, let go of the past, and take actionable steps towards the future you deserve. Because no matter how difficult or painful your circumstances might seem, you are always one decision away from a different life. You might feel small, like your dreams are too big or that the path is too long, but every great achievement, every success story started with someone who decided to keep going even when they didn't feel like it. They kept going not because they had it all figured out, but because they believed in the power of taking the next step, no matter how uncertain it felt. The first thing you need to understand is that failure is not your enemy. Failure is not the end. In fact, failure is one of the greatest teachers you can have. When you fall, when things don't go as planned, it's an opportunity to reflect, to understand, and to adjust. Those who succeed in life don't do so because they never failed. They do so because they refused to stay down after they did. Every failure teaches you something that helps you improve, and if you're willing to learn from them, your failures will eventually lead to your success. But here's where so many people struggle. They get stuck in the pain. They get stuck in the what ifs and the might have beens. They waste time blaming others or feeling sorry for themselves. But you are not a victim. You are in control. No one else is. The sooner you take ownership of your life, the sooner you'll realize the immense power you hold within you. Think about this. No matter what anyone else has done or said, no matter how many times life has knocked you down, you can always choose to rise. You can always choose to move forward. Your past mistakes don't have to define you, but your future decisions will. That's a gift. Every single moment is a chance to decide to step up, to break free from what held you back before. You can look at your life as it is now and see a series of limitations. You can see the ways things are hard, the ways things are uncomfortable. Or you can choose to look at your life and see endless possibilities, opportunities for growth, for transformation, for progress. It's all in your perspective. What you focus on grows. If you choose to focus on all the things you can't do or all the reasons you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. But if you focus on what you can do, what you can change, and how you can grow, then you'll find yourself moving in the direction of your dreams. One thing you need to do right now is stop waiting for the perfect moment. Perfection will never come. If you're waiting for the right time to make your move, you'll be waiting forever. Success is not about waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about making the decision to start and having the courage to keep going, even when things aren't perfect. Imperfect action is better than perfect inaction. Take that first step. It doesn't matter if you don't know exactly where you're going, as long as you're moving forward. With each step you take, you'll learn more, grow more, and get closer to the person you want to become. So let's talk about courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is about feeling afraid, feeling uncertain, and choosing to move forward anyway. Courage is about acting in spite of fear. You have to understand that every time you push yourself to do something outside your comfort zone, that's where the growth happens. That's where transformation begins. It's when you step into the unknown, when you embrace the discomfort. That's when you find your true strength. You see, many people give up too soon. They stop because they encounter resistance or they fail once, twice, maybe even 3 times. But those who succeed are the ones who keep going when the going gets tough. They're the ones who refuse to let fear dictate their actions. They trust the process, trust that every step, no matter how small, is moving them closer to their goal. Trust yourself. Trust that you are capable. Trust that you have what it takes to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Life will throw challenges at you, but the beauty of life is that it's never about what happens to you. It's about what you do with what happens to you. You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you respond. And your response, your attitude, your determination, that's what will ultimately define your success. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of the need to have all the answers. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself every single day. Small, consistent actions lead to monumental change over time. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Focus on taking the next step. Celebrate the small victories. Every day that you keep moving forward is a win. Now it's time for you to let go of the past, whether it's regrets, disappointments, or failed attempts. It's time to release the grip the past has on you. The past is behind you, and you are no longer that person. You have evolved. You are constantly growing, learning, and becoming someone greater. You're not the same person you were yesterday, and you certainly won't be the same person tomorrow. Every day is an opportunity for a fresh start. You are capable of doing extraordinary things. There's greatness within you that is waiting to be unleashed. But in order to unlock that greatness, you have to decide to believe in yourself. You have to decide to let go of the fear, the doubts, and the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. The world needs what you have to offer. Don't let fear keep you from stepping into your potential. You have everything you need to make your dreams come true. The only thing that stands between you and your success is the decision to go after it. So, here's the final message. Rise up. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it may never come. Take the step, make the decision, and start creating the future you deserve. The journey will be challenging, but it will also be incredibly rewarding. You have everything it takes to create the life you want. Don't let anything stop you from becoming the person you were always meant to be.